It's a very unique and very demanding plant, depending on what the soil conditions are like where it's grown, depending on how much sun it gets, how little sun, how much rain or little rain, how deep in a valley or how high up the side of a mountain. It all has a very kind of different effect on the coffee itself. It can affect, first of all, the yield and actually the fruit that the coffee bears. And actually then also what it can affect is actually on the taste of coffee itself, which we'll talk about a little bit later on. One of the great things about coffee and one of the most difficult parts about coffee is trying to make sure you have great quality. If you can imagine, you've got these huge big coffee farms and everybody out there always wants good quality coffee, but it can be hard to find sometimes because, you know, not every part of the coffee farm can have a great yield. If you can imagine, you've got a huge big, and it's maybe, for the sake of the conversation, I'm going to say 500-acre coffee farm, let's say. You know, you could have an area in it where 400 acres that have got the soil is great and it's got nice kind of elevation on it and everything, but there might be a small part of it where it's not so great, or maybe irrigation might be a little bit of a problem in that, and the coffee there may not necessarily always be as good. But it's my job to kind of seek out where the quality coffee is and pick out the best kind of types that I can get out of any particular origin or farm.